gonna record. I did a recording of me cutting through the blackmouth, and then I'm like, yeah, this will be pretty interesting. This is a cool area. Watch my video up to this point, and you'll see what I mean. I'm definitely playing it harder.
How'd you know that was there?
BNR. Well, there's an R. There's an N. Oh, shoot. I don't remember
Now what?
what the other one is. So, this is New Game Plus. It's pretty interesting. So far, there have been, in the shop, some wild equipment. I had legendary sharpshooter. I was able to get this, Garb of the Last Jotun, which adds fighter and runic. And then, with these certain resources, you can actually buy a set that has all three of these things on the list. Runic, sharpshooter, and fighter. All three of them. And this is the resources. Scap slag. And I found two of those. The Amulet of Cosmer, which is a realm shift, which is pretty interesting. 1218. I sold it. And the nice thing is you could sell all your stuff. You don't have to hold it on. I had a whole bunch of talismans. For some reason, I couldn't sell them in the last game, but doing the New Game Plus, you could sell them. So, I was thinking this was like the Talisman of the Rains, where you could summon a realm shift, which would have been really cool, and considering that's 1218. And actually, when you level this up to 9, it gives you a defense. It gives you a defense of 17, but it gives you a vitality of 20. So it's even a little bit better. Oh, and it gives you 3 slots for your crystals. So I'm hoping I'm going to get better ones. Alrighty. Oh, and let me see. Instead of the Guardian Shield, it actually just gave me this one. A Forging of New Bonds. I can only think I got it because I did the New Game Plus. So, nothing yet in the axe. Or the blades. Nothing here on this, so. Alright. So I am looking for B here. Enemies are a little harder. Yeah, protection of the Valkyrie.
Huh. Let's hang on to it.
Which is pretty cool. I don't think I got that for just by smashing barrels. Alright, where is this stupid thing? There's one there. One there. Oh, there it is.
Ready yourself!
Wait, who's doing what? Oh.
Need more time.
Is that? I can't tell if that's a bloody bee or not. Yeah, that was a bee. Inscribed crest of Berserk. Symbol of heart. Inscribed crest of Berserk. 14 strength. Moderate perk activation to grant blessing of cooldown on any successful block. Oh, where was it? Oh, strength of 17. It's like, ooh, nice. But I'm still using the same ones I was in the first game. I really haven't found anything better. 13, 12. Increase all burn damage by 15%. That's tire shard, all that. Heart of the Valkyrie. That's what I keep getting. Now, even though it says low perk, the higher your luck, the better chance you have of doing an activation. So, that pops in, it's like 9 seconds, and I get 50% resistance to all status effects. And possibly of being staggered by enemy attacks. Cooldown, gain a burst of speed and travel, increased distance, 1 evading. That is very helpful. Plus, it gives you, cooldown. That's Nord's Temporal Stone, just basics. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can find something better. I'll flip that out. But the reason I'm using this is because it's got a realm shift. If I get hit, it can activate if I take damage and everything slows down. And it has happened once or twice. So I'm thinking with the boss battles, it'll be like they slow down, gives me a chance to recoup and run and grab stuff. Basically, again, increases resistance to burn by 50%. Adds a small amount of the constant health regen, plus its strength. And then strength of 15, increased all burn damage by 25%. So I've got 40%. It only goes up to 50 max. And then with my Gauntlet of Ages, just basically nearby all enemies are within 15 meters are automatically weakened. That's just the Eye of Outer Realm, which gives you basic stats on all your stats. And then a high perk that grants a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. So, not helpful in boss battles, but when you're going up a bunch of guys, it can be helpful. and then I busted my butt off and did some grinding to get the stuff to buy it from the dwarves' Breath of Thalmir, which is an awesome. It does a lot of damage, but the only thing I don't like about it is you stand still. You can't move. And during boss fights, they can still swoop down and hit you. Now there are stats that you can put in that you take, 15% less damage when you're casting a rune attack. So during boss fights, I like to switch. And I'll use the Glaive Storm for the boss fights, simply because you cast it, it targets the enemy. Charge of the White Bear, it's low damage, it's low everything, but even with the boss fights, when you do that charge, when you're close enough and you do the charge, it stuns them momentarily and allows you to sit there and hit them a couple times, take their damage back. And then I roll back and I switch to this, which I don't know, honestly, this is one of my favorite weapons for the blades, is the Neiman Crush. This thing does a lot of friggin' damage, plus it burns them, and when they're burning, does additional damage, and usually they can't attack. So, this thing works very well. And then, of course, the Meteor Slam. That thing works great. But with the main bosses, again, even though this is good, it's an area effect. Sometimes it doesn't hit them. They manage to dodge the darn fireballs. It's cool animation. Better for smaller enemies. For the main bosses, I switched to the grapple. And that thing's got a quick turnaround, 27 seconds. And when you do that, it comes up and it stuns them. And you can sit there, whack, 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 roll away. The only drawback is if you miss the target, you gotta wait another 27 seconds for it to cool down. And I'm hoping as I level up and get better stones, I'll be able to get that down to even quicker. So, alright, let's continue. Just open the chest. I'm not certain. That's a dead end. Well, I know I believe going across the bridge, so let's go this way. A lot of dead bodies down here.
This is a lot of bodies.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
What traps? That's a lot of guys seeking treasure, man. He falls. Oh, okay.
The statue! We made it across!
Here we go.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Oh, this is Durothron, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
That was cool. Watch the video. It's relatively easy. You just run in, get the stone, stick it in. Pull the lever back, it rates it up. He reads it, and this tag turns, and this light comes out and opens up the stone door. Alright, I don't think... Oh, here's something.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
See, protection of the Valkyrie.
I've seen this language before.
Oh, those are cool. I've only seen a couple of these. It turns green. Wait, that was white. What the heck is white? Hold on, I'm gonna wait. I want to see what this does. XP. Oh, that's cool. The other one, it just did green and red. So this one, you could choose health, rage, or you can get XP. Ah, that is really cool. Now, this new game plus is... I think after I do this, I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm going to play it on the hardest level, the insane level. But I'm going to wait till I get better. Oh, shit. Shit! Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to throw the... Wait a minute. Oh, I know where I'm at. I couldn't get through this. This is on the other side. That's like a shortcut to there, over there. Yeah, in order to read that, the stone is on the other side of this. And he doesn't have the fire arrows yet. I was hoping the axes would work, but nope. I mean, come on. Fire axe should be able to set that off. No, they don't want you to do that. That's too easy.
Still our goal. We find a way up.
Wait a minute. It's easy to get turned around in this stupid...
Wow. Highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
It's a name, I think. Razlir. It means terror.
always look, because sometimes when you're climbing mountains, you may not notice it, but they'll set it off and you can go like to the left and not follow the same path, and you like go around things and you'll find chests.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
He's kind of right. Who did light the torches? Kind of reminds me of Skyrim. You open up a dungeon that hasn't been opened up in 100 years, and there's a barrel in there with fresh fruit. Carrots, apples. It's like, what the heck? Ah, shoot. Hold on. It's the other way. See, there's no straight... I can't remember the exact... There's a way to get up and to go through the mountain, but I can't remember if it's that way or if it's this way. I think one way dead ends, but there's a lot of, there's loot and treasure and stuff. Oh, no, wait, shoot. And it's like, who lit that torch right there? Okay, so... we're going to go over the bridge first. That might be the dead end. Surprising me. Thought there was two of them up here.
Behind you! Not yet!
Oh, shoot! Ah!
Where did it go now?
See? That was a realm shift. That was the realm shift. I got hit and it realm shifted me. Cool. Alright, so going across the bridge was the dead end. And there's a stone here. Wait, where was that? Let's see, I believe... Wait a minute, not that stone. The heck did I do with that stone that was down here? There it is, right there. No. There it is. I knew there was a stone down here. I want to draw back because you can't run.
Look here.
Sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
get it? Yes, he did it. Ha ha ha. Alright. Wait. Where was that? Okay, I can't go that way. You would think you'd be able to run with this thing. Ah, it won't let me do it. Alright, fine. What I'll do is I'm going to put this here as a marker. It's not as ever easy. So there's a loose stone over there, but I can't get that stone yet. Basically, I'm gonna have to come back once he's got the electric bow so he can shoot that sucker and blow it up. And then you can read that. Alright, let's continue on. Take the shortcut with the chain. Freaking Valkyries were tough in the other game. I'm wondering how much tougher they're going to be here. Of course, I got a little ace up my sleeve for them.
Hello!
Stop that.
Come on, I was just... Okay.
I'd be doing the same thing. Echo. Okay. Alright, here we go. Not through the mountain yet, though.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright, how do we use it?
Okay, I think there's a mini boss in here. I don't remember.
Looks like something's supposed to roll on these.
Oh, shh.
might be a way to make that claw work.
You know, it's funny, I played the first game, didn't even realize it. There's two ways for you to throw your axe. R2 throws it slower. R1 throws it really fast. That's because when I was doing it, it was always more comfortable for me to hit the R2 button. I played almost the entire game just doing that.
There's a machine with gears and rope by that torch.
Yes, I know. Valkyrie in here. All these hidden chambers, Valkyries.
It's locked magically.
Except for one, and I don't remember which one it is. It's got a realm shift in it.
Well, that's not going anywhere. The machinery in here looks almost dwarven. But the stonework, that's definitely Yoda. The giants not only mined the mountain, but actually lived here.
This will actually take me up to the top of the mountain, but it's locked. Because technically, I am not supposed to have blades right now. But because this is New Game Plus, you keep all your equipment. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Huh. How did I get that thing to do those explosions? Wait a minute. No. A series of cluster bombs to the heavy combo finisher. Press R2 during the second to last light combo stack to add. Press R1 to execute a parallel slash, yes. And then press R2 during the second. One, two, three. Ah. That's how you do it. R1, R1, R2, R1. One, two. Oh, that's going to be a nice one.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
Alright. I hear a dwarf. He's in here. Seriously? Alright, I guess I have no choice. I'm going to have to do this.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop! But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Where? Oh, shit. No. Come on. Throw your fireball. What the heck? What? Okay. It looks like he's getting stuck there. Huh. Okay. Goodbye. Boom. That was weird. I don't know what he was getting stuck on. But hey, they opened up this.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Wait a minute. Oh, there he is.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Come here, bird. Oh, that's so much easier with the fast throw. I had to time everything. That thing goes so slow.
I was wondering who woke up every drogger in the mountain. Should have figured.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps. Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella, about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I feel about it?
Baldur.
If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's get to it.
So, this is the new stuff. Got a war tunic. It looks pretty cool, too. Breastplate of the Traveler. And Pauldron of the Ancients. Now, here's a prime example. This Pauldron of the Ancients, 50 strength, 80 defense. But the original Pauldron of the Ancients, 18 strength, 36 defense. So it's
Are we lost?
way the heck up there.
Nah.
Oh, one enchantment socket. And this one automatically starts out with 3. So it's like a gimme. I'm so tempted. I want to get this. I mean, the only thing that God of War tunic doesn't have is runic. But everything else, luck by 50, vitality's 20. But when you boost it all up, it goes a lot higher. But I want to save because geez, it's like 24 of these scap slags, and boost it up, and you're talking 1. So I'm waiting. I'm hoping that the mist armor
Where
is
to
going to
next?
be like this. That would be cool. And same thing. You get the setup on that.
Son?
Tunic of the Champion. Out of hell with it. I hate to spend it, but that gives him all 3 of the legendaries.
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Less to hit.
And it is pretty darn cool. Here's the basic. Here's the superior. Here's the legendary. And then the Tunic of Champions. Frick it. You use him a lot,
You
so
think what you want?
nothing in the axe. Let's see. Now this is interesting. If you get the talisman, like this Amulet of Kazir, that one does a realm shift on a dodge. Well, you can actually make this into an enchantment and slot it. I guess same thing with the Mark of Protection. I haven't run across the Mark of Protection yet. I've never really wasted my time getting these epic enchantments. I tried it. I did 10 of them. I spent all my enchanted dust. Spend a lot of hack silver, and I didn't really get anything worthwhile that I
There
found.
sure is a lot to see
So
here.
I wouldn't even bother with that.
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
All right. Wait, hold on a second. Get out of my way, kid. Oh, here's another one of those crystals. I'm gonna take the experience. Not much experience points, but eh. Oh god, I hate that one. there's that chest. Yeah, see how fast that goes now? I mean, when I did it, every single one that I bought going up to Legendary, I always got the sharpshooter, simply because the recharge rate goes intense. I picked up the runic. I got the runic for boss fights because it increases the heartstone potency. So, and if I take, he will actually pop them up when I'm injured. So, with that in mind, during some of the main boss battles, especially with the Valkyries, that little bit increased with the potency basically saved my butt a couple times. Alright, so there's the garb. Oh, man. They should have made the Jotun one the Tunic of the Champion. I like the way that looks better. Alright.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
I'll make sure I got everything here. Yes, alright. Let's go through the traps. Yeah, God. Yeah. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
You okay?
Of course.
Okay, I thought that was...
Now where should we go?
And that's why I shoot those guys. The hell? Where is that coming from? Oh, there it is. I like it when they shoot fire at me. Yeah. Where are you, lost? Huh.
Which way? you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
It moved! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that. There.
Let's go!
The heck was that? Did you see that? Something ran underneath the thing.
One more for the collection.
Alrighty.
Maybe there's a way through that big gate up there? That's it!
And here's the funny thing. If you actually listen to the kid, he gives you hints in the game. He'll look up and say, "Hey, what's that? I see treasure." I must have killed the thing. I didn't realize it.
What happened to him?
It died.
Well, yeah.
Somebody got crushed. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take back and just kind of see how they designed it. I mean, look at this. We got spider webs, dead body, bunch of dead bodies here. So it looks like they were trying to put a load in and it collapsed and crushed them all.
Where to next?
Oh, there's a bird up there. Knew I heard a bird. Alright, nothing to see. Just climb up this and work your way back. No, not yet. Wait a minute.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could there be for? There's something special. I can feel it. It's working!
I swear that sounds like growling. Knew there was something in here.
Now where should we go?
Should give me more than one of those. Run all the way back. Oh, that's a live one. See how we came up?
Which way? You don't want a trouble around here! At the ready! I think you got him.
Yes, I did.
How was that? Look at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
There's that chest I was looking for. Green. Red. White.
Where to next?
I believe, yep, that'll do it. Hold on a second. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to come back here to get. What is that? It's so frustrating. I want that.
Now where should we go?
I wonder if I can. Probably not, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, I got it. Ah, there's a chest in there.
Still need to free the rope. Think you can use the cart to get us up there?
Must miss that. These things are all over the place. Really don't need the money, but some of this stuff gets real expensive. Oh, and a tip.
Now where should we go?
If you play the game and you do defeat all the Valkyries and you get the queen head, her queen head you can sell to the dwarves for 100,000 gold pieces. Sell it before you start New Game Plus, because when you do, you lose the head. Yeah. So I lost 100,000 gold pieces. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did I find this door already? Okay, I did. Oh, I know where I'm going. Son of a gun.
Okay, I think we can get to that rock now.
Jumping the gun.
I think it's up ahead.
You know what I liked? One of the nice things about this is jagged sign of fever. It makes you 5 and 4. Hold on a second. I just hate to sell these. Oh, jeez, that one I can sell. Very low perk. You're gonna rage burst when damage is taken. Eh. You can't just use one weapon in this game. It does make you use both weapons. Some enemies are weak to your blades and fire, but some of them you need to use the axe. And then you'll run into enemies that the axe doesn't hardly any damage, and you gotta switch to your blades. So it's kind of nice.
Well, that looks heavy.
Alright, let's move the rock. We're almost out of the mountain.
No way. We did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
I believe this is going to be the mini boss battle at this point. But you know what's funny is you can jump up here. They can't get you. You can sit here and just wax them. Alright, here we go. I think there's... Oh, shit, shit, shit. Stop pushing. Whoa. Son of a gun. Nope. here. Shit. The heck? Where are these guys coming from? Shoot!
Back to the wheel.
Whoo! Yowza. Oh shoot, I just realized I can't. I was gonna switch to the bitter squirrel, but he doesn't have electricity, so all he's gonna do is give me health. Is there one down here? I don't remember. Frack. One of the armor sets, it said that if your health was full and you stomped on one of these, it would give you rage. I might have to pick that up just to have it, so I can switch.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
No, it's already there. Alright.
We got the glove out. It fits. That's perfect. That should hold it.
But before I do that, hold on a second.
Hey, wait for me.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
No, using a health stone or a rage stone grants a protective barrier preventing damage from enemy attacks. Now, mind you, I've already bought all of these and tried them. Absolutely worthless. It lasts like not even, it lasts like 3 seconds. 3 seconds is not a long time. Let's see. That's 33%. That would actually be decent, but I'll stick with my mist armor. Here we go. So if Crow's health bar is full using headstone.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Instead, if his rage bar is full using will grant health. Costs 20 though. Nah, frick it. I'll regenerate it. It'll come up.
Time for another break anyways.
I don't know how much it's going to be for the mist armor, so I'm going to save up until I get to that point. Nope, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. We're leaving the inner mountain.
Here we go.
Whoop!
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will
Cutscene.
see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top. But we're closer.
I thought... Oh, that's weird.
Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy.
Wait. I think I know how it works.
The irony is, these little scenes, you don't understand how important they are until the end of the game.
Watch.
That is cool.
Wow.
But hey, let's alert all our enemies we're here because we just sent up a beacon
What
of
did you
light.
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
And it's gone. Alright, hold on a second.
Whoa! What's
Stay back.
My eyes!
The tunnel, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Wolves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Enemies ahead!
Another mining lift. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Rage. Nice. Good, I'm all set. Hold on a second. Now, it's very important that you get everything that you can get
Maybe we're too heavy?
in this section. Because once you leave, you can't get back here. I know, I tried. There is absolutely no way to get back to this section. This is like a one-shot. So if you miss anything, you're done. Oh, there's no birds. Like if you miss getting this treasure chest, you wouldn't be able to come back and get it.
There's something up there.
Alright. And I believe... Yes. Only thing is that there's a crystal over there. Nothing hanging. Wait. Nope. Alright, let's go.
That did it!
Woohoo! Oh, shoot.
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Alright, that should be everything, yep. Let's make sure. Alright, here we go. Almost to the top.
Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know,
That is
so
cool.
strong,
Look at
I sure
that.
worry a lot.
This reminds me of
It
Lord of
serves
the
me
Rings.
well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terrible
Mordor.
fun way to live, though.
Look at that. But there's... Oh!
Brother! He barely touched us.
Okay. Here I'm admiring the scene. Look at that. That's... I really want to go. I'd love to go explore that.
Here we go! Run! Sorry, not ready!
Oh, shoot. Frick this. Let's get rid of these guys. See how I took damage there?
How was that for fun?
Get it. I should run him. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
So I'm doing that
I
breath.
think part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can
And
you get it free?
while I'm motionless, they're still hitting me. I'm still taking damage. That's the only thing I don't like about the Breath of Thalmor. With the Meteor Slam, at least after you hit it and they're coming down, you can move. So, but for close space like that, that thing does a lot of damage really quick. And as it's spinning, you have the boy shooting everything with the arrows, and does pretty good. I'm just kind of give it a second here. And that murder of crows, boy, oof. Excellent, especially in electricity. Right. I only use rage if my health gets more. If my health goes more than half.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready. Focus up!
You know, oh, that was awesome.
That takes care of that.
Oh! Fireball time!
Stuck again.
I know.
Okay, this time.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
Yeah, shut up, kid. Alright, I'm gonna leave those on the raft. I thought it was a straight shot up. I forgot about this.
I think we're safe now.
That is so cool.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Alright, almost at the top.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Go on, boy, but stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
Ready yourself, boy.
What are you doing?
Be ready!
Oh, ouch. That dragon is toiked.
Hold on!
Phew. That was intense.
Okay. And that's why you can't get back into that area. Everything is destroyed.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there's power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon.
Shoot, wait.
I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
It's not setting it off. Come on, I gotta save. I remember this part. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. I hate this one.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri.
Of course, it's going to be interesting with the breasts of Thalmor
If we can catch
and
him off balance.
the fireballs.
I can distract
I
him.
did not have them the first time around.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Can I have a bazooka, please?
Hey, Ugly! Over here! You okay? For now.
That is so cool. Let's just enjoy this for a second. Interestingly, I think the only way dragons actually like this could exist if there was magic. There's no way those wings could support him flying with the weight. Alright, here we go. Oh! Come on, come on! And actually, hold on a second, I need to switch my weapon. I do not want to charge the white bear. I want... where is this? No, not Hell's Touch. Strike of the U-Guard or wider. No, oh, it's melee aimed. Oh, Fury the Troll. Barrier. Kai's Revenge. Okay. Keep breath. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that and keep that.
Go!
Try using one of those crystals!
Come on, guys. Oh. That didn't work very well. No! Okay, I see what I need to do. Shoot, I missed. Seriously? Get that? Where is that thing? Oh, shit. Too close, too close. Oh, come on! Duck down. Oh, shit. Come on.
Boy, are you okay?
Yeah!
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works!
I do not care. Be ready.
Ah, shit. Oh shit, I think I'm stuck! I was stuck. Seriously? What the heck?
Now!
Woo! That was a hard battle. Oh! First dragon killed.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh.
Perfect for killing Baldur.
Thanks?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Spoiler.
Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose.
Bag of
that
many
I'm pretentious?
things.
No, and uptight.
Or a
Fussy.
bottomless bag.
I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon. Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
All right, now I got the electric.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber, aiming it at that hardened world tree sap will vibrate its patterns to fracture them.
What's that mean?
It makes certain crystals go boom. Trust me, you'll love it.
Ba-boom.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. I've already upgraded all this. But now that I've got that... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I definitely need it. Where is he? Where's the boy?
You called me for this. You jerk!
Nice. That is so handy, that bitter squirrel. Of course, it takes a while. Okay.
What speaks to you?
Wait a minute. Curse of Ares? Massively increases rage gain, but reduces the size of the rage bar and increases the drain rate during Spartan Rage. These effects grow as more pieces of the Ares armor set. Ah! I lose Runic, I lose Vitality, I gain... Nah. It looks cool. Massively rage gained, but reduces the size of the rage bar and increases the drain rate. Frick that! When I have to use that, that's during the boss fights, and I don't want it reduced. Strength is high, lose Runic, defense is higher, lose vitality, gain luck and cooldown. I'll keep waiting. Okay. Well. God, it looks cool though.
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
But if there's one thing I learned from the first game, do not you want to wait, because if you buy that stuff right off the get-go, you're gonna find better set armor, and then you gotta friggin' try to grind and get more. Wish I could get more dragon's teeth. Though, to be honest with you, I kind of feel bad that I killed the dragon. Alright, let's continue the journey.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like, maybe a whetstone?
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Don't forget the guy controlling you.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yeah, they're definitely getting stronger.
These quests are after the ending.
It's called a shield. Buy one of those.
No. This is New Game Plus. I started everything over again, but at a higher level for a little bit more of a better challenge. Plus, I wanted to see if New Game Plus was any different, and it is. Wait a minute, where is that?
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though, Hound didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once, but it's glowing.
I see. Are there anything to do after the ending of the main story?
Hold on.
Nice shot.
Not ready.
If you follow the main story all the way through, yes, you'll have all the favors to do. There'll be different realms that you can go to unlock. And there'll be the treasure maps. But my first game through, I did everything before I ended the game. So I was all done. Once I finished, that was it. And you do get some really cool stuff, like that Ares armor. Ho, ho, ho. So in New Game Plus, I'm finding you're getting new equipment, new talismans, new equipment. I mean, it's pretty interesting. And they're definitely a bit harder.
Thanks.
See the axe. See, that axe wasn't really working with those guys, so you have to be able to switch back and forth. Wait a minute, what's in here? Oh, one of these crystals. Nice. I've got rage, I got health. Just take experience.
Top.
How's the crystal?
Be ready.
Look, there's a bridge over there. But how do we
Well, I
get to
love that Neiman. Two enemies killed at once. Boom. That is... I love that. Ah, there it is.
find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Another one here.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him. What's that?
Okay, that's one seal. Huh.
Oh,
The only thing is you got to remember to switch back to whatever your favorite is. I personally, I've used all of them. Murder of Crows is the best.
guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
All right.
Nightmare! Nova! Need more time!
Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch back to Wrath of the Ink. Nah, you know what? Let's see.
Looks like we got them all.
Okay, that was not the one I wanted. Wait, nah.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
See
Another
that,
mark?
that protection of Valetry, that is a really good one. Okay. Get out of here. Ah, there it is.
Let's go open that chest.
Well, you don't level up. It just gives you, you don't get hearts or rage. What you've got for your health and rage, that's it. Alright. I was hoping it would increase health and rage, but nope.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, it's getting colder. We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom.
That's what you think.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
Cutscene. I gotta give them kudos, man. The cutscenes, from action to cutscene back, is so flawless. Sometimes you don't even realize it.
Draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
What's funny is some of the treasure, you can see it, but you can't get it because you don't have the treasure maps yet.
Right behind you! Watch out!
Goodbye. Blow them all off the mountain.
Not yet! Broccoli!
That is my favorite blade. Oh, come on, there's more?
Need more time! I'm ready! How'd I do?
Oh, shoot.
Better.
That's not the one I expected. I didn't even see that. I'm just hitting the button as I go. It's kind of misty here. Hold on a second. I gotta switch. Let's see. Was it Hell's Touch? No, that's not the one. Wrath of the Frost Ancients. Nope. Nope. Ty's Revenge. Nope. Fury of the Ice Troll. Is this the one? Holding R increases in range. Yeah, that's the one right there. Almost to the summit. Aww. I was hoping I could climb up and surprise those guys, but it won't let me. Wait.
must be some way up.
Could not get that chest. You had to come back to get it. New Game Plus, though. Wait a minute. How did I... Oh, there it is.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Oh, sorry. You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have
Baldur.
nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
And Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
With all the blood and guts.
In case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Hey, wait for me!
That is kind of cool. So we're not on the highest peak, and thus the quest continues. I forgot if this was health or rage.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Oh, one more. And then I can go there. I don't remember where I got the mist armor. When did I get it? Oh, when I unlocked it for that one place. That mist armor is, well, was the best armor. It's still pretty good because it does constant heal.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice, before you cut off his head.
Just run around with a head on the back of my thing. Alrighty. Now, later on, well, right now there's only 2 spots, but later on you will be able to, oh, yeah. Later on you'll be able to travel all around using those. Right now you can only go back to Brock's shop. Here's a tip. All you need to do is just run forward
Look
like
at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Hold on. I forgot. Let me see. Let me save. I gotta do this. This is kind of funny. I was warned, do not stay on the path.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
We jump.
Really? Bad idea!
You were warned not to stray from the path. Now the trick here is when you enter, wherever you enter, just take a couple steps forward and just stop and wait. The other door will either appear in front of you or behind you. So...
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spitfister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Hey! Where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
I think that's it.
Let's sort you out.
Okay. Yeah, I still have that. God, I want to get that so bad. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, loose. Oh, that's the one I want to get. But doesn't... doesn't do the heal. So, I'm going to end off here, but take a look at the ingredients here. Ivalides rusted armor. Hey, I had like... So, before you start a new game plus, whatever you've got for material, your best bet is to sell it before you start the new game plus. Otherwise, you lose it all. I mean, I kept my mist echoes at least. Kept the allies. I lost the rusted armor. I kept my smoldering ember. Ultimate sacrifice. Interesting. So you keep some of the stuff. But the thing is, when I got up to this point here, when you go to upgrade like this, the Ivalides, you need smoldering embers. And I made the mistake of using them to upgrade other items. And I didn't have enough smoldering embers. Because the next upgrade on level 2 is like 100, I think it's 100 embers. I forgot what it was, something silly. I needed like 200 smoldering embers, so I had to friggin' sit there and grind the volcano a couple times. I got a couple videos up on it. So even though I want to get, not that, I want to get the God of War tunic. The only issue is, what I'm thinking is, because it skips slag, all this stuff is using that. So, and this stuff is, you're only getting it out of chests, so you're only getting a certain amount of it. And I've already bought one. It's like 24 to make it, and that's like 11, and it's like another 25 to craft up to level 9. So, there's like 50 right there. And that's for the chest. That's for the wrist. So, 20, 40, so probably, I'm going to say between 120 to 140 skips the slag in order to buy and upgrade to full level on this stuff. So if I was to make this right now, and then I get to the point where if I can get Ivalides Endless Mist, but a lot better, because I mean, let's see, wait a minute, Gauntlets of the Traveler, do I have, yes. So, Gauntlets of the True Traveler, first one. Wait a minute, no, that's not it. Here we go, Gauntlets of the Traveler. Reinforced Battle Hardened. Alright. 7, 25, and 14. 7, 25, and 14. Look at the stats on this. 7 to 14, 20 to 60, 25 to 45. So, I mean, it's... I could just imagine what this is going to be. This is going to be really nice. I mean, if it's if it's doubled. So, talking 30 strength, maybe 80 defense, 40 vitality. And that's just at level 1. Then there's 2 more levels to boost up. So, but if I need 150 friggin' skag to do that, and I waste it here, it's going to be a pain in the butt to try to get that stuff up. So I'm just, again, hold on to your materials. And if you're playing this for the first time, hold on to your freaking materials till you get up to this point. especially the embers and everything else. Let's see, upgrade. No. And I think on the mist, yes, I think you upgrade, you need greater crest, pristine, or I've already got 10 of those, so I should be good on that. The Air's Bane, I know how to grind that. That's easy enough. So after you defeat the after you defeat the Valkyrie, there's a chest there, and then you just run back and forth between the two chests till you get enough of that. Gauntlets of the Valkyrie. They are cool looking. Look at that. The Arganian steel. Dust of the Realms, that's no issue, but that slag. That's like 30 slag right there to upgrade that. Though that would be nice to have upgraded. The gauntlet, which shoots out that purple beam, the Infinity Gauntlet. When you fully upgrade that to level 4, you get 3. You do get 3. So, and already right off the bat, level 1, level 2. So, defense would be the same, but you'd have 20, probably have like 26 vitality. Now the amulet, already right off the bat, vitality's up.
Yeah, check back soon.
But I'm not upgrading anything until I freaking get that. Alright, so on that note...
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
Yeah.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
And on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Later.